Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body drills. Body drills. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw here, Stafford. He's on the move. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Here's Stafford. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Play action on 1st down. That's taken in by Cup.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy when you're on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board, and the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. His first throw is an interception. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Rams force the turnover on the 1st series of this game. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check.
It's a sweep. He pops his pass forward. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Street. Let's go.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Check. Hurt. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. Katie York now on for the field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score in this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He steps in and makes the interception. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Panther Street. Step ready. Let go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Smash Bronco. Ready, go.
Running with Eckler again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams need only 1 to take the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The give here on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now Stafford to throw. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Commanders take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready.
From the 42. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Got it. Ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hurt. Get it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Riggs! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
From the 32. Tight end cut. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He gets this one in Nakua. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set.
To throw, Stafford. And that one's going to move the chain.
Oh, here.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stafford. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Straight ahead with Williams. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. It's caught, Eckler. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they'll never get some positive yards.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Go check. Go check. Check.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up.
Big Lion. Let's go. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Let's go.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
19 Lion. Go.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Completes. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He's got it on the bootleg. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing off the play fake here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Set. Ready, hot.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And middle. Set. The hop.
A handoff to Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, they ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third and long for him here. Flush down now to his left. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up fourth and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sail's, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Ertz reels it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Warrior 70.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And he makes the house goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's got it, room to run. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Come on, set. Let go.
Throwing now, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ernest Jones with the pick. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
59.
They'll run. This is Williams. And he's going to go down, but a solid run there that pushes them to the 14. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The tight end going in motion right. Corum straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford back to throw. Cup on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Back to throw here, Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Stafford now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him up again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
19 tight. Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Down the middle, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Stays in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back for the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Daniels. Tight end reels in a shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
On the double.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set up. Ready.
From the 42. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good.
Next to score, Rams 31, Commanders 17. Joshua ready to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Let's go now.
Option design here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Buffalo 18.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready, go!
Here's Daniels. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Head! Hut up! Hut up!
Throwing from the gun here. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hurt! Hurt! Let's go! Liking 18! Street! Street! Dragon 60! 79 Broncos! Ready, ready?
Daniels back to throw. This is hauled in by McLaurin. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready!
They'll try and punch it in. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready! Go!
They'll hand it to him again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey! Huh! Panther Street!
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 2 on that pickup, but after another run, he stopped shy. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go, shot!
Daniels now. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready!
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set!
Throwing now, Stafford. Open receiver, caught. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Set! What do you have?
Williams on the carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Hey, 22! Set!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It will hit Robinson, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. That's taken in by Cup. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Okay, ready?
They've got 1st down from the 31.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. To throw, Daniels finds his target, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Here's 2nd and 14. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's an incompletion.
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
19 light. Down.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
Ready, break.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. He brings it in. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Tag. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a small chunk off that lead. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now he's York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He'll get this to come. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
After the touchdown, Carty all set up to send this away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams take over, and they're already inside the red zone at the 20.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He breaks the tackle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Ready! Let's go! 19 tight, 19 tight. Check, 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 check. Check, go.
Throwing from the gun. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. And they pick him off again. And the Rams have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
And they'll kneel it down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on 3rd down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.